Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your late November readings. It's so nice to chat with you. You guys, if you'd like a personal reading with me, please feel free to check my bio box on Instagram. Um, just follow the Linktree link and it'll take you to my Etsy page, or where you can find a link to my Etsy page. If you're on YouTube, it's even easier. I don't know why Instagram won't make it as easy. Just check the description box below and you will see my Etsy link and hit me up. I offer readings starting at $25 and sorry, I think $20. I purposefully keep the shadow readings low so we can have no obstacles to working on our shadows, but I do offer more in-depth readings for higher prices. Okay, either way, love you. Let's get started. Let's also love my nails because I still have not located or looked for let's keep it real, my nail polish remover since I moved. What is that card? Ooh, getting some brotherly energies for you guys. Getting some druid energies as well. Somebody here watching a druid. Love it. Okay. Why are your cards falling like this? Let's check it out. Earth healing. Ha! Some of you, no wonder I'm getting some druidic energies. Some of you are not doing your mission work. You know who you are. Let me take a sip right now of some water. I feel like I had to pause because someone wasn't in the room, and yes, I'm talking to you. You have either now walked into the room, or you maybe you were in the kitchen, you're kind of hearing, yeah, you. The spirit literally is talking to you because they had me take a pause right there. Somebody's not doing their spirit work, okay? Now, for some of you, you're saying, oh, I am waiting for my person. I'm waiting for alignment. For some of you, this is a business alignment where you're like, how can I do my work? I'm trying to do my spirit work, God, but I need someone else in this project. Literally, some of the, I want to say spells. For some of you, you're working spells. Some of the spells, some of the achievements I'm getting, some of the procedures, whatever it is, requires more than one person. How can I do my job when there's no other person? So I'm seeing you kind of being angry about that. Like, and for some of you, it's like, where's my honey bun? Where's my life partner? Where's my true love? I want romance. I don't want to live alone. And so you're not doing your spirit work, and that is one of the reasons why that you're saying. However, I do see that you will be coming into alignment with somebody soon, and notice that they're saying alignment. They're saying that you've been at school. That's why you haven't been aligned with your person yet. Listen, guys, 2020 is just one big, huge classroom. On the doors, it says F you, or just whatever you want to project onto the doors. But at the end of the day, it is your classroom. And so they're saying you're not yet in alignment because you haven't learned your curriculum. You haven't completed your curriculum as yet. However, I do see that as coming up for you. I see that you're completing things now. Okay? And so, yay! So technically, you were kind of right that somebody, you were waiting for somebody or something, some business partner or a romantic partner to come in. I'm just getting the energy of Romania. Oh, and guys, I'm so romanced all of a sudden. For somebody here, you may be a male energy and you are missing or wanting your female counterpart. And I'm getting that you're either Romanian, or she is, or you've had a past lifetime together in Romania. But I'm getting this very Romanian feeling. Don't ask. I don't know what a Romanian feeling is, but I am channeling. And I'm just seeing you pulling her in like a little bird and into your jacket and just holding her. And so I do feel that if you, and I'm just feeling you chirp and purr at the same time, like as she's coming into your heart space. Look at the bottom of this deck. Great big love. Gosh, that's beautiful. Oh my God, stop it. Right at the bottom, it says birds of a feather. Okay, so right, didn't I just say pulling her in like a little bird? So what I'm getting for whoever you are, your true love is definitely coming. They're definitely on the way, and this is going to be a reunion of sorts. Okay, so can I just feel those energies a little bit more? Because my heart space is a buzz now. I love love. You guys know. You guys know. If you follow me, you know that. Anyway, yeah. So I do feel that you've been being prepped for a major checkpoint that you have, And they're saying, this is pretty much saying exactly the same thing. Hold your center, but it looks like you're sitting in this doorway. So you've been prepped. So you've been being prepped. So it's kind of like, okay, when the opportunity comes to make a decision or to go through a specific doorway or a specific whatever portal, let's say that, or meet this checkpoint, we want to prep you so that you make the right decision at that time. And part of that prep work means learning about where you're going, whether you know it or not, learning about where you're going. So some of you may have been doing research. Some of you may have been preparing in some way on a conscious level, understanding that. But for some of you, no. I'm getting a very technical energy, ET energy coming in. So we do have some galactic cousins who have been working with some of you. So this is all about them preparing you for contact. Some of you will be getting into more, if you've definitely been having contact with our galactic cousins, some of whom are definitely hovering invisibly. But either way, you're going to be coming into more contact with them, which is awesome. So it feels good. It feels right. So if you were like, is this real? Is this safe? Yes, it is. I definitely feel that. This is about getting you there. Now, I do see that opening coming. Like I said, I see that pathway coming where the alignment is going to be happening. For some of you, the alignment has already happened. You've already shifted and the alignment is happening at an energetic level, and now it's finally happening in the physical level. So if you've been going crazy and you're like, I know my person's out there, some of you, I wonder if you've even been feeling this person around and you projecting it onto a person in your life and it's not really them. Who knows, right? Either way, here we go with a reassurance of the golden light. It's going to happen. Look at the bottom of this card, this deck. Time to collaborate. Yeah. So let's add that. Okie dokie pokes. Getting some mother father energies. What's going on? There it is. I was gonna say a good could be also be divine masculine and feminine. This is a couple. Wow, look at that. Okay, guys. Get it, guys. For some of you, you may be Scorpio or some type of water sign. There's your honey bun, right? Or vice versa. It doesn't matter. But this is a very scorpionic card to me. Yeah, they're saying yes, it is. And why is it? They're saying we don't need to know, guys. But I'll give them the other answer. The other answer I was going to say is that because yes, it's a water sign, and yes, we know Cancer, what's the other? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, they're both, they're all three of them are water signs, but this card has the intensity of the Scorpio, right? Scorpio as a water sign has a different vibe to it than Pisces as a water sign and then Cancer as a water sign. Clearly, they all have different vibes, otherwise they'd be the same sign. But this is very scorpionic. Oh, I just literally heard the scorpionic energy, this person on the card turn around and look back and say, welcome to my kingdom. You guys, I love my job. The moving pictures like Harry Potter, right? So anyway, so this is what I'm getting for you so far. Taurus, or whoever you are, let's go and grab these cards. Yay. Okay, love these cards. If you guys used to follow me back in the day, oopsies, let's go put that, oh, definitely, excuse me, it wanted to be turned right back around. Oh, this one's connected to the female energy. Okay, got it. If you used to follow me back in the day, you know that I never used to shuffle on camera because I just didn't like that. I'm still impatient in many ways, but I used to be very impatient when I first started out this channel, and I just had no patience to sit here and shuffle. And I actually used to hate watching readers shuffle on camera. And I know that a lot of people, viewers wanted to see people shuffling on camera because they have issues and they think a lot of people lie. But to be honest, now I do shuffle on camera because I like to allow the cards to kind of just flow the way they want. See, and you get to witness the magic. Now, I'm getting here paths unknown, saying witness the magic. Spirit is saying that a lot of you have been dealing with an unknown partner. When I'm saying, I almost said assailant, and I don't know if that's just because it's a co-location, because I've been watching some crime dramas. Well, Blue Bloods, I'm sorry. I love and hate that show, but I love and hate that show. But I love it. But you've been dealing, I'm also seeing marriage partner. Thank you. They're saying you've been dealing with an unknown marriage partner. what that means is that you are wondering who is my marriage partner, where, and they're pushing it to my heart because I'm going through the same thing. I have a Taurus moon, so big surprise, right? Where it's kind of like you keep talking about this magical person that's supposed to be coming. Where are you at? You know, where is this person at? And so Spirit is saying, he's here. So that's what I'm getting for a lot of you guys, right? Otherwise, they wouldn't bring it up because this isn't a reading for me. It's a reading for whoever is connected to this video. Paths unknown, they're saying that you have been dealt a hand which is characterized by, what did I say? Unseen, I want to say unseen potentials, but potentials just doesn't quite get the word right. And they're saying the unseen options, unseen potential, same word they're saying. Sorry. The reason they're saying that it's happened that way is because you are attracting, or they're pushing you towards, thank you, Spirit, they're pushing you towards something that you cannot fathom yet. So for example, you may be like, oh, I want this person, when it comes to love, I want this person, I want to have this, and at that time you're defining this husband or wife material based off of what you've seen somewhere in the movies or in books or your grandparents or whatever. And Spirit is like, no, no, no. What we have in store for you is bigger and better. And you, I almost said breader for some reason. Could that be for somebody? It is beyond what you can epiphanize is the word they're saying. Beyond what you can even control, epiphanize, let's make that word up, determine, dream up, envision. And so what happens is you've been hitting a lot of closed doors, because as you hit closed doors and as you hit these snags, you're further etching out or carving out what it is that is coming towards you. So basically they're just trying to get you to a certain level where you can start to envision what is actually coming in for you. So basically they've been getting you ready, going right back to this card, preparing you for this alignment. Now here we see the power couple, male female energies. It doesn't matter your biological gender, right? Let's see the masculine energy. Look, the masculine energy is also going through something similar. Check him out. Sizing you up. So he may or may not know you, right? He may actually be dreaming up the dream female of his own. Spirit may be guiding him. For him, it's been about managing emotions, but it's also been about learning about his female's emotions. Now, he may not know this person as yet, you or whoever it is. He may not know his divine counterpart as yet, but he's having experiences in his life that are teaching him about the emotions that she's going to have. So like, for example, is she going to appreciate the little things, right? Maybe in his life he doesn't tend to appreciate those little things. He's like, let's get this done, let's whatever. But he's dealing with maybe a friend who's like, you never appreciate the little things, I did this, and they have a big falling out, and now they're friends again. But it's been all about teaching him about the little things, and that's exactly the kind of energy he's going to need. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sneezing. Those are my sneezes. I promise I'm not crying or coughing or laughing, just sneezing. So anyway, so this is about, yeah, she's showing I needed to, it's all about I needed to present myself to him, but he wouldn't see me. So he needed to have his eyesight recalibrated. He needed to calibrate his eyesight so that he can see me when I appear. Lovely. Okay, I'm getting a very museum feeling. For some of you, you may be dating somebody, or she may be related to museums in some way. Okay, with her, on her end, she's learning to build from the bottom up. She's learning to build her life. She's learning to get focused on the building. So this is coming through as a 7 card here, intricacies in industry, but it's giving me the vibe of 3 of Pentacles in the Tarot, which is all about building. So this is, it's interesting because he's working on the emotions here with this water card, of course, and she's working on the more, yeah, they're, I want to say something, but I want to say something else, but they're saying manifesting. Thank you. That's what she's working on, the manifesting, learning to manifest her life. So she's going to be building her life. She's going to be focusing on career, focusing on making a home for herself, things like this in the physical world, whereas he's working in the emotional world. Thank you, guys. Let's see what's going on for them as a couple. Cute collective energies. Oh, look at her coming through with these roses. So she's holding energies for the two of them. So what this is, and so is he. Wow. So she's got these two roses. She's holding energy for him, and he's got this beautiful little mountain or hill behind him, and he's got a little toga or little sarong or something on that blends in. That's him also holding space for her. These are two people holding space. Energetically, they are in union already, is what Spirit is saying. Yeah, I'm just being drawn to these shoes. These two shoes together. They're already in union in the sky is what I'm getting, because now I'm seeing this halo above this connection. That means down here they may not necessarily be in each other's lives, but you know what, they might be. I think that maybe something opened up for them in the spring. I'm seeing the spring here, but why is it coming on this side? I'm getting this is about him holding on to her in the spring. Let's, I like symmetry, so let's go ahead and pull a card for her. So in the spring, so some of you may be like, maybe you have a few options. This is giving me vibes that if you know this person already, they may have come into your life in the spring, and this is about him opening, having held on to her in the spring. I don't know if that's still the case now. And for her, I'm getting this contract. So this is about her offering him a contract. So maybe she may have said, hey, I like you, or maybe she may have given herself to him in some way. I'm just seeing this, or maybe, but this is almost like a calling and an answering kind of energy. Okay, they're saying now let's pull a card for the connection. Okay, let's do that. Oh, these three cards almost flew right there. This is a magnetic connection. Now, I don't know how the two feel about each other, because human beings, how it works. But this is a fumbling energy. This energy is very fumbly, so they may be having a little trouble, and it's still coming over to the male side, establishing themselves. The male card, look here, it says the scribe energy. So that could mean something for the man, or masculine energy in this field. And now it's coming over here. Whew, interesting. So on the one hand, they're taking turns learning lessons about each other. That's what it is. Thank you. They're taking turns learning lessons about each other. You definitely have to know each other, guys. I'm telling you, you have to know each other already because unless this is going to be about your future, so keep this link in mind, this video link. But they're taking turns knowing things about each other. I do feel that they're in separation of some sort. So Spirit is right. They did give me a card for the connection. I was expecting it here, but it can be there. But they're taking turns knowing about each other. There's a time where he was learning about her, maybe her emotions, her ways, whatever it is. And now I think she's probably learning about him, maybe about his moods, his desires, all sorts of stuff. Okay, let's just pull one more. Let's pull one more card. And then we'll head over to the little animal card. It's cute. Okay, this card. Okay, and this card. Oh, sorry. All right. Okay. Got it. Thank you. All right, they were just showing me this card has got a 5. This is his card, this is her card. This card has a 5. Then we have this 1 and 2, so 5 and 2 is 7, right? So I'm getting this energy. He's having his wishes fulfilled. He's learning to have his wishes fulfilled. Once he has his wishes fulfilled, he'll have that 1, because it's all about him, right? And then it's about moving towards this 7 by picking her up, right? So there's going to be this connection of, in a long story short, he's working on himself, making himself happy, and then it's about coming into alignment with her. Look, weren't we just talking about this? right? About needing to get ready and then coming into alignment. For her, we've got this card here. We've got the 2 and the 1, and then we've got this 1. So notice that in his line, he's got his 1 where it's himself, right? And then it's about moving towards her. For her, she's already got this energy of 2 on here. She's already thinking about this person. And and it's about her picking up herself. Isn't that yin yang? Isn't that ironic? So let's say that one more time. He's working on fulfilling his wishes, loving himself, this and that, achieving. And then it's about moving into alignment with her. For her, she has to know who this person is. We saw that with her offering this contract. So she already has this concept of the two of them together. We have that too. But her lesson is about moving more towards herself and loving herself, which makes complete sense because we saw earlier that for her, it was about learning to manifest for her stability, which is about her career, her job, her home, things like that. That's self-love. Whereas for him, it was about learning, yes, himself and making himself happy, but it's been about learning how to be emotionally ready for another person, in which case it's her. Wow. Oh, it's a lot. So anyway, guys, that's what I'm getting for Taurus. But let's go ahead and just pull, because we've got 2 minutes, hopefully, or 1 minute. I'm pushing it. I hope it'll still fit on Instagram. Okay. When you guys, in case some of you don't know, when you upload a video that's already been pre-made, there's the card. Pre-made, okay, whatever that is, that's already been pre-made. You can only do up to 3.9, I think it's gigabytes. And so lay a solid foundation. Right now, that's what's happening, right? And so therefore, that 3.9 gigs comes out to like 20 minutes, 21 minutes. Oh, annoying. Anyway, yeah, nothing is wasted. Be fearless and bold. When it comes to this connection, be fearless and bold. They're being reminded to keep love first. They're being reminded to keep going towards each other, to keep hope alive, because maybe this relationship has come through, like I said, it's a fumbling energy. It's hit a lot of snags. It's hit a lot of rocks, and one opens the door, the other one closes it, the other one closes it, whatnot. And so they're saying, stay focused on the self, and through that keep the connection open, because this 4 is coming through with foundation, which is interesting because this says lay a solid foundation, right? This is how you lay, and it's in reverse. Boom. So this is how you lay that foundation. Focus on loving the self, but keep the door open for the other person. The more you heal, the more you feel each other. Then we've got this nothing is wasted. It's coming through with 63 or 9 energy. They're saying here, you're almost there. You're almost there. You're almost there. Keep the faith alive. Everything that has been happening for a reason. They're pulling in this card right here. See the color? It's the 9 of Cups, wishes fulfilled. They're saying it's a very secretive energy here. So I really feel that you may have been dealing, like I said, was it in this reading or the Aries reading maybe, dealing with unknown, who's my person, this unknown energy, right? So anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading now. Again, if you'd like a personal reading with me, feel free to reach out. I do my business on my Etsy shop, okay? Mwah. Bye. Love you.